Hello, good morning. How are you? Glad to see you. It is Wednesday, June 15th. I'm Jimmy, your astute tourist. Good morning, Dawn. How are you? You're on a new browser. Most problems fixed. Just can't use a built-in mic. So you have the headset on, I'm guessing. If you want to come up, I'm going to share I'll share the link right now. You can come on up and tell us all about it. I just saw your new video showing your trees in your garden. I like Mr. Colin Waffles. He is cute, and I love his name as well. Um, very cool, very cool. But good morning. Like I said, it is June 15th. It's Wednesday here, getting close to the first day of summer here in the USA, in the Northern Hemisphere. My name is Jimmy, and we're going to be here till about 6:50, 6:55 a.m. But good morning, and welcome to the stream. You know what today is? Don't you know what today is? Today is Hump Day. It is Hump Day. It is Hump Day, and we got some friends in the studio right now. I got my good friends, the Camel. This guy over here, he was just chilling out, just chilling and enjoying the morning. Let's enjoy a cup of coffee together and have a chat. Looks like I froze there for a minute. That's okay. Technology, right, Don? You know the gig. You feel the pain. You've been dealing with it for a couple of days now. Let's see. You had to, as the free-to-use music, but it would take all monetization from it. Using the free music from the YouTube and editing suite. Yeah, sometimes that happens. I think you have to give some of those. You have to give credit to the artist in your description. Sometimes you need to do that. But good morning, love, Sarira. I'm not sure how to say your name, but I apologize for that. But welcome to the stream. It is Wednesday. It's June 15th. I brought up every day we've been doing some facts, so I brought up a page about what's happening and what's happened on June 15th. But glad you're in. Glad to see you. It didn't seem like it was buffering. I've noticed that in mine too, though. Yeah, I agree. Usually it'll tell you that the artist wants to get credit for it. I'm a little slow today. I was up late last night. I had what they call a zoning board of adjustment meeting, and I was up late, so I'm a little foggy this morning. I have the morning fog for sure. But yeah, I actually have I use Adobe stock, and I have 3 licenses for music monthly, and I even got a strike for some music I put on. I don't think I had put it on there correctly. So that could be what the issue was there. But good morning, Painting with Squirrels. Happy day after your birthday. Glad you could drop in with us this morning. I did my best to come into your lives. I had a meeting last night at 7 p.m. EST, so I wasn't able to come into your live. But I apologize for that. But hopefully I can make the next one. Music just says free to use. Then when posted, it is a problem. There is a way. I mean, if you feel that you want to be able to use the music, that particular piece of music, I think you can you can appeal it, but I'm not sure with that. I'm not sure with that. I'm going to turn this music down. Turn that down a little bit because we have a special guest in the house. As always, it's my good friend Kenny. How are you, my friend?
Good morning.
Good
I'm
morning,
doing very
sir.
well.
What's up?
I'm doing very well. How about yourself?
Oh, I'm doing excellent. I was just talking to Dawn. We're talking about she was using some of the free to use music on YouTube. And then when she used it in her video, they gave her a warning about monetization and copyright strike. So she's a little bit confused about that. Do you know anything
Yeah.
about that or why they would do that?
Well, I've learned from others that some of that stuff that they say that is free, but it's free copyright, but it's really not. Like music
Right. And
from like music from epidemic sound. I was told that you have to be very careful with that.
yeah, and I was telling her that I got whacked with the same thing. I know sometimes that the artist wants to get credit for the music.
Yeah.
You'll put their name and the name of the song and that in the description. That may help. Um, but I haven't really run into that, but I've heard the same thing, Kenny, that sometimes the
That's the
music that
reason
you
why.
think is free isn't.
Yeah, yeah. That's the reason why you never hardly ever see me. If I do videos, you will not see me put music in my videos at all.
I was telling her that I bought
Uh,
through Adobe Stock. I pay a license fee for to use music that is theirs. So I'm able to use some of the music from there, but I pay for it. So that's a monthly fee of I think it's like $10 per song per month. So um, it's not cheap, but some of the music is really good. And when I do some of my review videos where I'm showing the drone shots and that, it does add another element. But another thing is I find that those some of that free YouTube music is pretty good, and for the most part, I haven't really got whacked with it. And you can go in after the fact and you can edit the video. So if you do get hit with what they call a copyright claim or the artist complaining that you use in their music, you can go in and clip it out. It's a little bit of work, but it's not that big of a deal. So.
but you also too uh um and like I said, you won't see me. I don't edit videos either. Uh, like I said, uh, now I will say there is some videos that I went on, like in my adventure videos with Joy West Life and things like that. Those are edited videos, but she's done them for me because she knows more about editing than I do. I don't know nothing about editing. So, uh,
Yeah, editing
but
can be tricky.
but like I said, when I do my taste test videos, what you see in my videos is what you get in person. So uh,
Right.
there's no editing or no music, no nothing that. So
Good morning, Terry. How are you? Thank you for coming in, my friend. Heading out for your first run, but good morning. I'll catch the replay. Love you. Colleen and Molly, we love you too. Tell Emil we said hi and have a good day, my friend. Don't work too hard. I have shared the link again up there. If anybody's in the chat and they want to come up and say hello, you're certainly welcome to let us know.
good
Um,
morning, Drunken Chef Barbecue.
Good morning, sir. How are you? Thank you for coming in. We appreciate it. Dawn is talking about, let's see, I did that clip out, but was too silly to use as I couldn't scroll all the way down, put all the pieces in, just put in what I use for other sites at the end. And honestly, it wasn't bad. Um, but that's sometimes that can become an issue with music, like Kenny said. That's why he stays away from the music. Um, for me, I've had to go in and actually re-edit and then repost it, or I go into that edit section that YouTube allows you to edit, and you go in and just kind of clip out some of the music or add in something new. It's not bad. There's a learning curve to it, but um, once you get the hang of it, it's okay. Dawn was asking about putting what's the easiest way to bring up pictures on StreamYard. I brought pics into the screen, but it would just showed a black screen on the main screen. So I think on the share tab at the bottom, it has to be, let me look here. So they call it there has to be slides. So you have to import, I think, as a PDF. Let's see. You need to currently support either Google Slides, PowerPoint, and PDF.
You can
So you have to
actually
go ahead, Kenny.
you can actually hit share screen and it'll open that tab that the pictures are on, like the entire screen window or Chrome tab. I use Chrome, so and then it should pull them up.
Okay,
That's all I
gotcha.
ever use. I never use any other. Uh, I don't use any of those others.
Yeah, I don't. I haven't really shared too many pictures. I uh, I was posting camel pictures or camel videos. Um, I done that like, let's see, will that come up? Yeah, there you go. There's because it's Hump Day, you got to have a camel in there, right? But I don't know why I find the camels funny, Kenny. They just make me giggle. I think it's a good thing in the morning. So tell me all about your camping trip. How did that go?
It was good. We had plenty of food. Had pasta salad. Had potato salad, baked beans, coleslaw, um, banana pudding, uh, cake, hamburgers, hot dogs. Um, you know, um,
Did you have good weather?
yeah, for most part, yeah. It only rained for like a little bit on Friday.
Yeah, nice. That's good. We didn't do well. We had a busy weekend here. We had Friday I went out for my birthday. That was fun. And then Saturday I had some friends that they had a kind of a private family wedding. So Saturday was their reception. They had outdoors and it was good. There was a lot of good friends there. And then Sunday we just hung out and did a lot of yard work. I was able to get things done around the yard that I hadn't been able to do, like mow the lawn and that kind of stuff. Dawn says, anyone know how I can use the built-in mic? Wearing the headset's not good for me. So I think you have to go into your settings and possibly into the StreamYard settings, and you have to assign your built-in mic on the computer.
I think you
All the
use it
tabs are down at
as
the bottom.
yeah. You use it. You set it as. Hang on a minute.
So right now you set it as the default built-in mic.
You set it.
Go
Yeah,
in, go down
default.
to the
Yeah.
so in this in the StreamYard settings down at the bottom in the tray when you have StreamYards pulled up. Just go to settings, go to audio, and then click on the default mic and make sure it's the default mic um, that's in your computer, and that should hopefully fix that for you. That way you don't have to wear the headset. Those can be cumbersome. They're a pain, and a lot of them don't even sound that good. So,
because that's all I ever
but
use
yeah,
is the built-in
yeah,
mic.
that's what I'm using now. You can
Yeah.
see behind me this mic right here. I used to use that, but I don't have a lot of space on my desk right now, so it's more for looks, I think, than anything. It works really good, and when I do my voiceover work, I use that microphone. But for the most part, the internal mic on my computer seems to work pretty well, and I think it sounds pretty good. So you getting ready for the cruisathon, Kenny?
Yes. I got a 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. on Saturday time slot.
Damn, you're doing 2 hours.
Yeah. Early
I'm
morning.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. for you. You are the
Yeah.
night owl. For sure.
Yeah. Well, I'll be up for the full 24 hours planning on it.
Well, I hope to see you in my stream. We're on at 9 a.m. Saturday morning. I'm going to be doing it remote from Arundel, Maine. So hopefully I'll be able to get a good signal and come up. But either way, I'll be up there. If I have to use my phone, I'll use my phone. But I'd rather use the computer. That way I can show the videos and bring up the thumbnails and that. So let's see what else is happening here. So I have to put my pictures in some other way. Must be a fault with the laptop as it wouldn't accept the built-in mic. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good one. I would say Google the problems you're having, and hopefully there's some folks out there that can help you. I'm as Dawn and I talked about the other day in her stream. I told her I'm very computer illiterate, so I only have limited skills when it comes to figuring things out.
Same here.
Like painting with squirrels,
Yeah.
they have a few glitches in it for sure. So today's January. My goodness, I am so tired. I was up late, Kenny. I'm not like you. I can't stay up late and function very well when I get up. Um, I part of my job is I do code enforcement, so that's like dealing with life safety codes and what you can do or what you need to do in order to build a house when it comes to being able to get out in the event of a fire or an emergency. And the other thing is fire department and emergency equipment access. So lengths of roads, sides of roads, that kind of stuff. Real boring information. But I had a meeting with what they call the zoning board in the town last night, and I had to explain some of the rules. And I'm not used to being up all night with that. With wasn't all night, but you look tired. Were you up all night?
I actually just woke up not too long ago. I've
Oh,
actually
okay.
been up
Well,
for
that
a good,
explains.
I've actually been up for a good 40 minutes. So
Oh, well, good.
I
You get,
I woke
you
up
get your coffee yet?
I woke up and I got some coffee right here in front of me. I love me some
Right
coffee.
on.
Yeah.
Yes,
Dad woke
sir.
me up
Yeah,
and
you
said
got the. You get,
he said he woke me up and he said you got some coffee sitting right there in front of you. So
fantastic. Yeah,
and
I love me coffee too.
but anyway, I turned on the Down Under Cruisers. They're on. They're on at 6
Are they
o'clock.
on right now?
Yeah, every Wednesday morning they come on at 6 o'clock. And they're
Uh-huh.
on for an hour.
I didn't even know.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
let's see. So what we'll have to do
every
every
Wednesday.
Wednesday. So when we get out of here, Kenny, if we can post their link, we'll go over and we'll do a quick raid before we're done.
They usually go off at 7 o'clock, though. They only go
Yeah.
about an hour.
And they only do an hour.
Creative Travel.
Oh, I see him.
There.
He's on right now. Him and Donovan are up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, very cool. I'm gonna say hello from us.
I got him going. I got him going now on my phone. I hope it's not interfering. I hope it's not interfering being up on the panel with you, though.
No, I can't hear it at all.
Okay,
You're fine.
Good.
You're fine. You're fine, my friend. You are fine. I'm saying hello from Astute Live. But
yeah, as I'm always saying, I'm always multitasking.
yes, you are. Good morning, 1970s Tiger. How are you, my friend? Thank you for coming in. We appreciate you dropping by. Kenny and I are just chewing the fat here on a hump day, Wednesday morning. It is June 15th. And we're having some coffee. Cup of coffee.
Yes,
Have some coffee.
coffee.
And like I said, it is hump day. There's the hump day camel. Humpty Hump camel.
Yeah.
But we're just chilling out here on Wednesday, and Kenny's just waking up, and I'm trying to wake up. I got a full day ahead of me today, and then let's see what's going on for the rest of the week. Tomorrow evening, I have a live show. It's going to be an outdoor show here in the town that I live in. It's going to be some music at the park. That should be fun. We usually have a good turnout for that. We get 100 or so people usually turn out on a Thursday evening. The weather's supposed to be good. It's going to be sunny and nice. Sub checking out your films. I think she's talking to 1970s Tiger. Yeah, coffee. It does sound good. It tastes good too. Get yourself a cup.
Yeah. Folgers in your cup.
Right? That's right. It's it does a body good.
Oh, I drink it all the time. I drink it. No,
yeah, I drink coffee.
It can be 80, 90 degrees outside, and you'll see me with coffee.
I'm the same way, Kenny. I every day at work around 3 o'clock, I make a pot of coffee, or I have one of the guys will make me a pot of coffee, and they're like, "Chief, how can you?" They call me Chief. They're like, "How can you drink coffee on a hot day like this?" And I'm like, "Coffee goes good in any temperature outside. It has to be hot coffee." So, hey, good morning, Backlash Fisherman. How are you, my friend?
I'm not a big fan of cold coffee. I can tell you that.
I only have iced coffee. I have to put cream and sugar. Like I'm like you. I drink black coffee and my hot coffee. But if I once in a while, it's like a dessert for me having an iced coffee with cream and sugar. But that's very rare. I don't drink that very often. So, 1970s Tiger saying that they don't do vlogs, which is fine. We're glad you're here anyway. Glad you're hanging out.
Yeah,
hey, did you know in 19? I'm sorry. Go ahead, Kenny.
I still like to sub to people that doesn't do the videos, because eventually, maybe one day, somebody in their family or a friend of theirs may encourage them to start doing videos. You never know.
Right? And I do the same thing, especially folks that come in. Like I always say, people that take the time to come into like my live streams, and I really appreciate that. And I show my appreciation by going to their channel. And like you, if they even if they don't do their own videos, I like to at least show them a little support and sub to them. And I know that regardless of what anybody's intentions are of being on YouTube, some people just like to be here to watch the videos, and that's all. But I know it can help them out at least, and I like to do that, so I don't mind doing that at all. Backlash Fisherman says he's heading out to get a Frappuccino frozen. Yeah, that's like having a cup of ice cream, but it's good in the summertime. I don't know about this early in the morning for me. Uh, all that caffeine and sugar, top of my head would feel like it's coming off. Then I would be able to slap my brain with my tongue, Kenny. Let's see. I'm not inventive or brave enough to do any vlogs, to be honest. That's okay. Um, I remember when I first started doing videos, they really weren't vlogs, they were just more videos of us. I think Disney was the first thing we put on. And I would go into other people's live streams and they would sorry, I'm just grabbing my pen and paper. They would asked me to come up like Kenny is. And I was like, oh, no, 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 I'm not going to do that. I'm not, I didn't have I didn't have the, oh gosh, I am so tired. I can't think. I'm
You
having a
didn't
brain
have the
fog day.
gumption. The gumption?
The gumption. That's a good word, Kenny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was afraid, let's put it that way, to come up and be in their stream. And now, I mean, look at me now. I've done a million live streams, and it's not a big deal for me. Thank you, Dawn. Dawn put up the our merchandise banner. If you guys are interested in purchasing and helping support the channel, we got these lovely coffee mugs. There's black ones and white colored ones. We have t-shirts and sweatshirts, and new for the summer we have beach bags, tote bags. You can get those in black and white as well, and they come with our lovely logo on it. That helps support the channel, and it also helps um, charities, because we do donate some of the money to some charities. And speaking of charities, this Friday, starting at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the Helping Hands for Cruising Cruisathon will begin. And if you're not part of the fund, you got to check it out. Go to my community page. I do have the banner for that up on my community page. And it's going to start, like I said, Friday night at 6. It'll run till 6 p.m. on Saturday evening, the 18th. So it starts
Yes.
June 17th, runs to Saturday, June 18th until 6 p.m. And there's runs for 24 hours. And there's going to be all kinds of awesome channels in there doing their thing. I'm going to be doing mine. Kenny's doing 2 hours early Saturday morning from 1 to 3 a.m. And then you can check me out at 9 a.m. Saturday morning. It's a lot of fun. It's a great cause. What it does is they raise money for folks that are they're either less fortunate, they can't afford to go on a cruise, or somebody that just thought they weren't able to do it because of some uh, physical things, and it which is certainly not the truth. But this helps afford these folks to be able to take a cruise of a lifetime, a vacation of a lifetime. And in the house is the very first recipient of the Helping Hands for Cruising um, charity, and that's going to be our good friend Fordman, aka Kenneth Oakes. Kenny will be cruising in October on the Carnival. What's the ship's name?
Horizon.
Carnival Horizon, which goes out of Miami, and
Yeah.
they're going to be traveling down to the Caribbean. And
It's
Kenny, you haven't done anything like that yet.
I have never done this before. It's going to be my very first group cruise in my 28 years of life, because I will have already have turned 28 as of September the 27th is when I turn 28. So the cruise is October the 15th through the 23rd, 2022, which reminds me, there is still more room for people to come on the cruise. If you want to join, contact Cindy Spikers at Cindy Spikers Travels.com, I think is her email. I think her email is in her about page. On the YouTube channel at Spikers Crazy Adventures. But because she is the TA for this group cruise, so and then because there's like 21 cabins filled right now, but there's still room for more.
So Dawn wants to know what you're most looking forward to on the trip, Kenny.
Get to seeing the ocean for the very first time.
So you've never actually seen the ocean, huh?
Never. Mm-mm.
Wait till you see it. It's crazy. I'm lucky where I live. I'm like a half an hour from the ocean. We go there all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty awe-inspiring. I can't even imagine what you're gonna think when you see it. Um, when you get on the ship, obviously you're gonna see the ocean then, but you'll see it as you're driving up to it. And yeah, I want people need to take your picture because I want
Yeah.
to see what your face is like.
I am probably gonna be like, oh, what have I missed in these
Right?
28 years of life?
Exactly. You're gonna love it. I'm telling you, you're gonna love it.
I was told once
Um,
I go on this one cruise, I am going to be hooked. I'm going to be. It's only going to take me one time. I'm going to be hooked. I'm going to be going to want to go on another one.
I would agree with that. Um, I'm just trying to find Cindy's page. I have
It's
sold by Cindy. Is that her channel, Kenny?
it's no. Her channel is Spikers Crazy Adventures.
All right, let me Spiker Crazy Adventures. I was
They
gonna
have
put her link
videos
in.
on that. They have videos on their channel, and it's usually
I
cruising
know I'm
videos.
friends with
Yeah.
I know I've been friends with her on Facebook. All right, here we go. So let me see if I can share her channel. You guys could
Her,
probably do it better than me.
her Facebook page is Cindy Spiker. So, good morning, Najuma Brown,
Hi, Najuma Brown.
and
How are you, my friend?
she is also one that's going on this cruise as well.
Yeah, she is, right? I really
Mm-hmm.
wish I could go. We're gonna try to come down for the cruise party the night before, but I don't think I'll be able to get the time to go on the cruise itself. It's just not going to happen, which makes me sad because just like you said, once you go on a cruise, you get hooked, and
And I
and
tell yeah. And I was gonna say the next thing I'm very looking forward to is getting to try my very first escargot and octopus for the very first time.
is that right?
I have never eaten it, but I've heard it.
Octopus is good. I've
I've
never
heard
eaten. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
uh, I've heard people tell me that escargot, uh, it's really good in 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 garlic and some other
I haven't
stuff.
eaten a snail yet.
Yeah.
I just put up Cindy Spiker's link. That's the link to her YouTube channel. And so you'll be able to message her from there if anyone's interested in booking passage on the cruise in October and be able to share that fun with Kenny and the rest of the folks. Um, Contact her and she'll set you right up.
Yeah, she can
Um,
give you pricing info and all kinds of stuff on cabins and things like that. And like I said, there's still more. I mean, uh, anybody is more than welcome to come. And for those that aren't able to actually come on the cruise, like Jimmy was saying, there's a pre-cruise meetup the day before we sail away, and you can come to that in Miami. And we're calling it the Bon Voyage pre uh, pre cruise meetup or something like that. I think.
yeah, I think we're gonna come down for that. We haven't um, we haven't done any booked any plans yet for that, but we'll probably come down, spend the weekend. My folks live in Florida, so we'll head down to Miami and then we'll take a ride up and visit with them before we come back home. I just won't be able to get all the time to go on the cruise. But we'll do another one for sure, Kenny, because like you said, once you do one, you're going to want to do another one. That is the truth. So let's see. I'm looking at the time. It's 6:58 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You know what that means? That means that I got to get going to work. But I appreciate you as always, my brother. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for having
And
me. Oh
if you
yes,
didn't hit that,
I am very
go ahead.
I am very excited. I was acknowledging Dawn's comment there, where she said, uh, "Have a wonderful time, Kenny. You must be excited." I am very excited, and
Yeah, oh, hell yeah.
not only not only am I going on this cruise, but after I get back from the cruise, I'm going straight to Disney World.
Oh, right on. And you've never been.
Never been to Disney World. So
Oh my gosh.
Lorraine, Lorraine from Traveling with Special Abilities and her daughter, Rebecca, they're taking me to Disney World. So
Awesome.
in actuality, if you count it all together, in actuality, I will be gone on vacation from October 15th until like the first week in November.
Damn, Kenny.
I won't be
You're like you're gonna be the traveling man.
I won't be back until the first week until like the first week sometime after the first week in November. So
Holy crap. That's exciting, buddy. I'm
yeah,
excited for you. Wait till you go to Disney World. You're gonna love it.
yeah,
I've been there several times, and Colleen and I still go, even though our kids are grown up, we still love going. It's definitely not just for children. It's what do they say? The children and all of us, I guess. It's a lot of fun.
yeah.
Um, Hopefully, you'll get to see Epcot and the Animal Kingdom and all those different places. So you're going to have a great time. I know you will. All right, I got to get rolling. I got to get ready to go back to work. Feel like I just left there, but I appreciate everybody coming in as always. Kenny, thank you as always for coming in and sitting on the panel. We got to try to get some more people up here. Dawn, next time you need to come up with us in the morning. We'll get your your technical difficulties figured out, and then we'll have a real panel up here, and we can chat and drink coffee and enjoy each other's company, at least visually in person. But again, I really love seeing you guys, and thank you for coming in, Kenny. I hope you
Thank
have
you.
a good day. I hope everybody has a good day.
Likewise, y'all.
Um, and I think that's probably going to do it for me, as I always say. I appreciate you all. Don't forget PMA, positive mental attitude. Have a positive thought and positive day. It chases that negativity away, and PMA does save the day. Believe me when I say that. I'm living proof of that. And yesterday being Flag Day, every day is Flag Day for me. Let's see, how can I do this? There it is right there. Is our flag. I celebrate the flag every day and what it means. It's not just a piece of cloth, it symbolizes so much more. And no matter where you're from, think about those veterans and first responders that have put their safety and given the ultimate sacrifice so that we can enjoy the freedoms and liberties that we have. Um, so I guess that's going to do it for me. It's going to do it for Kenny anyway in my stream. I'm sure he's going to jump over somewhere else when we get done here. Kenny, thank
Yeah.
you again. Um, I love and appreciate you guys. So that's going to do it. I'm going to wish everybody peace and love from deep down in my heart. My name is Jimmy. I'm your astute tourist, and we will see you tomorrow, 6:20 a.m. Bye, everybody.